that she never fulfilled her multi-million-dollar charity pledge. But Moira ignores all of this and continues to link this one case to all allegations of abuse. It will have a devastating effect on survivors who will be silenced now with the knowledge that they cannot speak about their violent experiences at men's hands without the threat of a ruinous libel suit. In that sense, women's speech just became a lot less free. And this idea of free speech that the left now seems to cherish was flagged by Heard herself, who, facing the prospect of bankruptcy, now claims that her freedom of speech has been taken from her. I'm sad I lost this case, but I am sadder still that I seem to have lost a right I had as an American to speak freely and openly. But The Guardian wasn't the only publication defending a person who is indefensible. And this is the problem with how many in the media covered this case. No one case should be representative of all cases. If you are a champion of women's rights, the Heard Depp case should not bother you. It is justice taking place. It doesn't set back women because not all women lie. It just shows that there are consequences for lying. Every allegation needs to be assessed on its merit. And if you find yourself wanting a particular court outcome because it helps your tribal narrative, then you are being disingenuous. Well, joining me now to cut through the media's spin is Director of Communications at the Institute of Public Affairs, Evan Mulholland, and CEO of Recastled, Kosha Garda. Kosha, why don't we start with you? Have you been following the trial over there in the US? It's hard to miss some of the clips, but what have you made of the way that the media has covered this event? Has it surprised you?
Hi, Jack. Good to be with you. It certainly has been hard to miss, so I have been watching it for better or for worse. And, to me, I think that this story is really tailor-made to discuss the role of media and the way the media is covering it and their role in society, because the origin story of this entire case actually starts in the media. The whole thing started with Amber Heard writing an op-ed in 2018 in the Washington Post in collaboration with the ACLU, and the Washington Post rushed to print it, in which she alleged, she never named Johnny Depp, but it was understood by all that that's who she was referring to, and she made these claims of being the victim of abuse, including sexual abuse. And, they rushed to print that with no due process. And then the facts came out into this court, and she basically did have some substantive claims. He is not a completely innocent party in this. However, she was wholly uncredible, including those examples that you showed there, as well as many others. And the jury did not find her credible. And so he comes out completely victorious in this. And then the media, I think, rushing to paint this, as you said, as some sort of